of Linux App Summit this year. We're really happy to have you. If you have anyone else that's presenting with you, please have them come up on video, send me a private message if they need any permissions, and let's get your slides back up here for you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Hi guys, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yep, okay. Hi everyone, thanks to join us today. And I'm Katrina from Jingling Tech. First, I will have a short, briefly introduction about our company. Jingling is developing company which established in 2020 June. And we have 3 offices in Beijing, Shenzhen, and San Francisco. And our company is established because we want to bring the best Linux hardware and software to the Linux world. Actually, it's a great pleasure to meet you today on this platform. And as you know, Jing Technology is the behind company of JingOS and JingPad. JingOS is the world's first Linux-based tablet OS, and our team started to create JingOS since the company established. JingOS is an open-source tablet OS which is now based on Ubuntu and KDE Plasma project. We redesigned the UI, developed a couple of new widgets and components because we want to finally merge the user experience for both mobile and desktop. We released the first version of x86 JingOS v 0.6 in January this year, and we'll release the JingOS v 0.9 by the end of this month. Well, as we all know, for the ecosystem, most of Linux apps are designed for desktop using, right? We will continue to cooperate with the Linux community to create more Linux tablet apps for JingPad users. And we also happy to help the other community to support their project like UB Touch, Plasma Mobile, and Sailfish to JingPad. Some of you maybe know a month ago we published our new products JingPad on our website, and there are more details about JingPad, about the size, weight, and the camera, and the keyboard or the sliders. And actually, we will release 2 news today, and we want you to know more about our campaign in the coming months. Well, these informations you can check our website and to see more details about the JingPad A1, and also we use the Unisoc Tiger T7510, which has for Cortex A75 cores clocked at 2.0 GHz. Also for Cortex A55 cores clocked at 1.8 GHz. It has 8 GB RAM and 256 GB ROM. We only sell Wi-Fi only version at this moment to the world. Well, this is the first of the coming campaign. That is in Indiegogo crowdfunding campaign. If you have interest in it, please follow our timeline, and I will introduce for you first. On May 31 this year, the first JingPad A1 physical review video made by the JingPad team, and on June 15th, this year, the Indiegogo crowdfunding will begin. And our JingPad A1 have two versions. One is have keyboard and another one don't have keyboard. So we will separate to release the videos about two versions on different dates. One is on June 15th and another one is on June 25th. Actually, on July 30th, we will start shipping for the first JingPad A1s to the beta testing candidates. 2 months later, around September 27th, we will start mass shipping. The price for our JingPad A1 Wi-Fi version is start from $549. Well, actually, this is our another campaign that is called Beta Program and Pre-Sale. If you want to join us, we want you are the Linux in CCS. Actually, because JingPad A1 is an ARM-based Linux device, so we want you to have enough knowledge about ARM Linux ecosystem. Our first 100 JingPad A1s you get from the beta program are already in mass production. But the JingOS ARM version inside maybe not so mature or perfect on July 30th. When the first 100 start shipping, so you should be a tech guy, very familiar with this technology or systems who can refresh the JingOS later version manually. We are welcome. The JingOS OTA function will be available on August 23rd, which is before the mass shipping on September 27th too. Also, we hope you could help us help JingOS team to make JingOS and JingPad better. And please share your comments on internet about JingPad A1 and help us to let more people know about your using feelings. After you do that kind of things, we will have 2 bonus for you. The first one, you have shipping priority on July 30th, which is 49 days earlier than mass shipping on September 27th. You should only pay $19.9 on May 15th when the beta program starts recruiting to get a $99 coupon. Actually, these are the 2 important information I want to release today. So how to join beta program and pro-sale campaign. You can notice the time released here. The beta program will start on May 15th, and the time below you can check on your time zone. And if you want, you can take the screen or take a photo for that, and in order to not miss them. So you could also join our Discord group. We also have Telegram group. So we list the links below, and you can click here and to join us. If you want to know more details about JingPad and the company informations, you can check our website. And that's all about our presentation today. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye.
If you have any questions, you can leave your message in the public chat. We can answer now. And I have already raised some questions. Maybe I think I can answer first. The 539 price.
There are questions in the shared notes. So people are directing their questions in the shared notes. Would you mind answering those questions?
Okay. The first question is JingOS planning to use KDE Mobile for its core DE? If not, why would the Jingling diverge from that way? By now, our JingOS is based on KDE Plasma Mobile, and we will. Last week we have a online meeting with the KDE board members, and before last week, our code is only available on GitHub, and I think within the coming weeks, our code will available on the invent.kde.org. And in the future, we plan to replace some of the components from KDE Plasma Mobile to our JingOS DE, because JingOS wants to provide a combined experience with mobile apps and desktop apps. So these are not available in the KDE core DE. So that's why we don't want to diverge from any like KDE mobile, but we need to if we need to make our experience better for so maybe we need to do that. The second question is, will it be compatible with all Android apps? The answer is maybe no. It won't be 100% compatible with every Android apps, but we wanted to make the major apps every people using every day to run on JingOS version well. The third question is, according to the web page's specs, it runs Android apps. How does it work in the backend? Our tech team didn't join today. I'm not the tech guy, so I think they did the list based something called Helium. I think it's a customization of Helium thing, and we will consult that in the future too. The fourth question is there an estimate price for Jing Pencil? The pencil is within the price. So the crowdfunding campaign we are starting at $549, which is including the tablet and also the Jing Pencil, but the keyboard is not included. So we are also we have a big program which you can join this week, or you can pay for less than $20 to get a 99 coupon. So it will be much cheaper than the $549. And we are also discussing whether to provide another 100 early bird, which is more cheaper than the $549 price. So that's not decided yet. So the crowdfunding campaign should be the price should be starting at $549. And the keyboard price hasn't been decided yet. I think before the crowdfunding campaign started on June 15th, it will be decided. Yeah. The fifth question is there an estimated price for Jing keyboard? Not yet. I think it's more than. I think we will release that later. Yeah. And the sixth question is, will it have access to Google Play Store or Android? I'm not sure by now. We have a JingOS store. Some of the Android apps you can download from the JingOS store. And you can also, I think you can also install any APK using the JingOS installation app or the terminal. So we haven't tested whether the apps, including GMS could run very well on JingOS or not. Maybe by the end of the month, we will have a conclusion. F-Droid, I think everyone can install it on our tablet, and we are also planning to working with the community to bring other Linux distros like Ubuntu Touch or Selfish or KDE Neon, Plasma Mobile to the JingPad, maybe before October. Yeah. And the seventh question, are you using a mainline Linux kernel or does it need adapting? I'm sorry, this JingPad A1 is not a mainline one because of the limits of the SoC and the Android. So maybe in the future. So we discussed in our team about whether we need to make a mainland device for the Linux world or a device can be used as daily driver. So after the discussion, our conclusion is we need to provide a device which can be used as a daily driver. So the JingPad A1 aims to be a daily driver which you can use everything. So it's very different from the Pine Tab or other arcade Rockchip-based tablet, I think. So this JingPad A1 is not a mainland one, but it is a Linux tablet and can be used as a daily driver. So the eighth question, will the Android subsystem support the stylus pen? Yes, it will. The stylus pen will support, our plan is to support every app, including the Android apps running on JingOS and the JingPad. So, only available on ARM JingOS on the JingPad. So that's our plan. It's not being done yet. I think it will be done by the end of this month. We will release a video showing how the JingPencil works on every app by the end of this month or before June 10th, before the crowdfunding campaign started. Okay. So number 9, what technology stylus pen use? Oh, sorry, I'm not very familiar about this. I need to ask our tech team later. If you are interested in this question, you can join our Telegram or Discord server, and we can answer that later. Sorry for that. The stylus is already a done product, but I'm not, because I'm not familiar with the tech. Sorry for that. Number 10 is there a new link for the early bird members? The early bird member is as our Katrina mentioned, the beta program will started on Katrina showed the beta program timetable on next page. Yeah, so the beta program will started on inside the Discord server and the Telegram. The time is here, so the link is not being released yet. So you can join the group to when the May 5th time. PM, we will 11, video capture, webcam specs and the support. Does it work with V4, L4 backend or something? Oh, I'm sorry for, I don't know how to answer this question too. Maybe I need to ask the tech team.
Yeah.
Please join our Telegram or Discord. Yeah. Have you been in contact with UB Foundation? Yeah, we are planning to contact them or the community who can port the OS to the JingPad. But because our pad is not ready yet, we will start shipping the first 100 ones on July 30th. So by then we will maybe if they are interested, we will send some sample device to them for the porting. Okay. So is there any other quick questions? And I have some other things to share too. If you have ever followed our YouTube channel, we also released some videos about JingOS running on an Android phone. The phone is the same SoC as our tablet, which is the Unisoc Tiger T7510. So maybe we will release the JingOS for ARM phones in the Q4 before December. Maybe, I'm not sure now. We will please follow our announcements on the Discord server. Okay, a new question showed up. Will you contact with big tech YouTubers to help other people? To help other people learn about JingPad? Yes. We will release the first the A1 review video for the tablet and the pencil before June 5th, which is 10 days before the crowdfunding campaign. And we will also, this is the official, we contact maybe two of our YouTubers in China. One of them is native English YouTuber. Another one is a Chinese YouTuber. So these two people will be the first third-party YouTuber who review JingPad A1. And we will also start shipping sample device to several other third-party YouTubers in June, within June. And that's our plan. Make their two videos from the Chinese YouTubers that will be very early within June, I think, because we will give them the earliest sample. Okay, another new question. What is the performance of processor in companion to Snapdragon 888 or Apple M1? I think you can search Google the SoC, and we will have a comparison table for the SoC, but not with the 888. I think it's the chip is similar to Snapdragon 5 or what Google says. You can Google it too, because the Unisoc Tiger. Why we use this chip? Because the Unisoc company provides a lot of support for the JingPad A1. And guys working with us, and the chip is very I think very easy to develop. So that's why the first SOC. And in the future, maybe if our first generation, we will have the one second in the future, or maybe later than next year. That we will release the plan if we have a second generation map. The last question is, will it have a module with a SIM card slot? Actually, the JingPad A1, the price $549. JingPad A1 is a Wi-Fi version, but it has. Of course, if you are in mainland China, the 549 JingPad A1, you can use 5G network, but we are not sure the 5G network support is available outside of mainland China. We tested it yet.
We have
Is Wi-Fi version price, but you will get a 5G tablet.
12 months.
But the 5G function may not be available in your country. That depends where you are. So here we.
Is there a possible of our money getting lost?
We sell it as a Wi-Fi version, but the hardware itself is a 5G version. Okay. The last question: what is the spec of?
Do you plan to sell it via official website or also Amazon?
Yes.
Yes.
It is a very large battery size.
You should yes in official website. In official website and Indiegogo. Future in.
We can to sell website need the crowdfunding ends. Before the crowdfunding ends, we only sell it on the Indiegogo platform.
没事，肯定发出去了。就是。
Could you show the milestone page of the PPT again?
Perfect, thanks.
掉线了。
Milestone.
Yes.
When we start the mass shipping.
掉线了，你跟他说一声。我们能控制 PPT 了吗？不能。
We offline now.
掉线。
Oh no.
Yeah, so the first JingPad A1 is not so perfect because we are very lacking of resources. So, the battery.
我这样回对吗？
Sorry. So first, the JingPad A1 may not be so perfect, but that's our first product. I hope everyone can like it. I hope you guys can follow our milestone, on the Discord or Telegram group. It seems that there is a new question.
16 questions.
你说你写一个最多的。
Well, thank you so much. You answered so many questions. Really, thank you for your time and thank you for being here. Thank you for sponsoring. It does look like the last question is a comment that says, "You guys are awesome."
Guys.
So thank you for whoever wrote that. If Jingling is finished now, we will take a short break and be back with canonical sponsor office hours at the half hour in 15 minutes.
我把空调打开，是不是
是太热了。